First of all, I'd like to say thank everybody for being here today. First and foremost, want to thank God. Want to thank Mr. Jerry Jones, my wife, my family, my kids, the fans, the reporters, everybody, for this opportunity to be the new GM of the Dallas Cowboys. I want to say thank you again. Now, it was important because I know some of the questions going to come. Well, he's the new GM. How much control do we have? I have it all. According to Mr. Jones right here, I have all the decision-making power. Everything, good or bad, will come through me. First of all, I want to say all hail to Jerry. Jerry, thank you. I can't say thank you enough for this opportunity right here. I'm so passionate about this team. I spent many days yelling at my TV, screaming at my TV through the highs and the lows. Jerry, you created the most valuable franchise in the world. Thank you. Thank you. I can't say enough about you, man. You've done a great job. You've been amazing. Thank you for not allowing me this opportunity. Now, Jerry, I want to say something real quick. You remember when you bought the Dallas Cowboys, and they had a aging Tom Landry, phenomenal coach, historic coach, and you said it was important for you to be the one to let him know that he would no longer be the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. That it was important for you because the old owner was going to do it, but you said no, I'm gonna do it. I got to show that. Well, with that being said, Jerry, I'm gonna ask you to lead this podium right now. Thank you for everything, Jerry. I want you to lead the podium because it's important for me to let them know there's a new sheriff in town. Thank you, Jerry. I've sat back for many years, watched this team. Things are going to change fast. Things are going to change swiftly for the better. It ain't going to be easy. It's not going to be comfortable. First and foremost, I want to say this very, very clear. We're an open trade team. We're open to discussions. Not mean no one is going anywhere or no one's not going anywhere. But we open for all. The phone lines are open. All trade options will be considered. No one is safe. I've watched this team for 3 decades not do nothing. Yeah, we've had ups and downs, but that's not the standard for Cowboy football. And I'm here to bring the standards back. You see, I didn't put on a nice suit today. I didn't get all jazzed up for a press conference. I came to work. And we're going to work here. So I'm going to tell everybody in the back, every player, every staff member, as we bring in the new staff, we're here to work. And if you're not here to work, if you want a country club environment, this is not the right place to be. Because we're finna work around here. To the players, if it's about winning, this is the place for you. But if you're just here to be here, we're not having that. We're not having it. Of course, we thank Mike McCarthy for everything he's done. He will no longer be the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys. There are going to be some players that's going to leave that may send shockwaves. That's okay. We love you and thank you for everything you've done. But this is about winning. For too long, we've watched teams below us come up and become level with us and then leave. We watched teams go up and down and back up. And while we still have not made an NFC playoff game since 1995, that changes. Now, we get to work now. Now, am I saying we're going to Super Bowl this upcoming season? No, I'm not. What I'm saying is we're going to take steps to move in that direction. There's some young people that we need to lock up. And there's some players on here that we got to say goodbye to. It ain't going to be great. It ain't going to be comfortable. But we're going to get to work. It ain't personal. It's business. Your feelings ain't involved. I want to send this message right now to every player in that locker room. The buck stops here. The buck stops right here. Any decision made, it's going to come from here. The new coach that is brought in, that is going to be brought in, me and him going to be lockstep. We're going to march together. We're going to do everything together. We're going to build this franchise back to the glory days. We're going to make America team again. See, America, just like sports is a meritocracy. It's what have you done for me lately? And what have we done for our fans lately? Yeah, we've had some winning season, but we didn't reach the goal. We didn't get to where we need to get to. It's time. It's time. It's been time long enough. We're going to evaluate from the top of the top to the bottom of the bottom. And it start with your heart and your character and your determination. If you don't embody those things, you will be gone. I'm not really here to play. I don't care about contracts. I don't care how much. I mean, hey, we can figure it out. If we owe you, if you got a big contract, you think that make you safe, you're wrong. If you've been in a position and you think that make you safe, you're wrong. I'd take a C-level player that's hungry over A-level player that's comfortable any day. Because we can work. We're going to build a team of hard workers, hard hitters, dedicated, determined, passionate. Just a group of players that want to win. Good enough is no longer good enough. Okay, it will never be okay as long as I'm at the helm. Again, I want to thank Jerry Jones. Couldn't do it without you. Could not be in this position if you didn't bless me with it. So thank you. I'm so passionate about this team. We're going to bring in the right coaches. We're going to bring in the right coordinators. We're going to bring in the right players. We're going to bring in the right staff. We're going to do it all. We're going to tear this thing down and rebuild it. Cowboy Nation, it ain't going to be comfortable. But all I'm asking for you to trust me. Trust me. And you're going to see progress year after year after year. You're going to see progress. You're going to see the right people brought in. You're going to see the right decisions made. It's time to get to work. We're going to change some practices up. We're going to do some outside practices. We're going to get dirty. It's going to get grimy. If you ain't about this, this ain't the place for you. See, there's some people that want to, it's some players out there that's seeing this right now and going, hey man, they building some more. Hey, he talking that right stuff, but it don't matter what I say, it's what I got to do. It's all about the work and the win. See, everybody works hard. I'm not doubting that. But are you working hard to win? Or are you working hard to check the box to say, I worked hard? As a new GM of the Dallas Cowboys, there are going to be a lot of things that come out over the next couple of weeks. Some you're going to applaud, some you're going to boo, some you're going to be happy with, some that's going to shock you. But we got to tear down and rebuild. And we got to build the right way. Now, that don't mean we ain't already got some building blocks in that locker room. But it's not the finished product in that locker room. So I'm going to tell you right now, if you're too comfortable, if you utter the word, we might have been tired, you probably ain't going to be here no more. It's time to get to work. And some people here, it's never personal. I ain't going to say it's business. I'm not a businessman. I'm a football general manager that want to get this thing done. The goal is to win. My goal is to bring Jerry and this organization and the fans, those people that buy those hard-earned tickets that feel alienated. Because they ain't got a chance to see their team hold up a trophy in so long. It's time. So the motto going into 2025, ladies and gentlemen, is it's time. It's time. So Cowboy fan, when you see another Cowboy fan, look at him and say, it's time. Cowboy fans, when you see an Eagle fan, tell them, it's time. Cowboy fans, when you see a 49er fans, tell them, it's time. Let them know it's time. Scrap them up. Lace up your boots. Strap up your cleats. It's work time. It's time. I can't promise you anything. Cowboy Nation, time to get back to a Super Bowl. That's the goal. And it seems like people be so afraid to say it. Hey, let me stand out here and tell you. The Cowboys going back to a Super Bowl. Rather sooner than later. That's the goal. That's what we working for. I don't care if we have a 3-win season to get in the playoffs. Once we in there, we going for the Super Bowl. We're going to win a Super Bowl. The goal is Super Bowl. We no longer looking at trophies in the distance going, oh, remember them? Winning time is now. Go time is now. It's time. It's time to get our hand on the best talent possible. Put them in a Cowboy uniform. You will see draft trades, free agency moves, not for hype, not to show off, not because it shine, but if there's a move out there that's going to get us closer to the Super Bowl, that move will be made. I guarantee it. If we can make the move, we will make the move. Players will get it, what they deserve. We don't have time to play these games. We got to get to work. We owe it to the fan base that has made us the most valuable franchise. We owe it to the fan base that is so broad around the United States and above and abroad. We owe it to our damn selves to be great. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm not here to rah you up. Because I think motivation is temporary. Discipline is everything. I must have the discipline to do everything every day. I must be the first in that building, the last to leave that building, wherever I need to go. If I got to go scout somebody in Australia, I'm coming. To win. It's about winning, ladies and gentlemen. I want to leave you guys with this. Cowboy Nation. It's been a long road. It's been a long time. It's been a long time since we've been able to hold up that trophy. It's been a long time since we've been able to shut up the pundits because they talk and we fire back, but then they fire back and then we got no leg to stand on. But that stops now. So all your internet trolls, your media pundits, all the people that just can't wait to say something negative about the Cowboys, oh, it's time. It's time to shut you up. And that's the goal. So get it in while you can. Get it in while you can. Because we here. It's a new day. And if you ain't with us, you're against us. And the famous word of the late, great Kobe Bryant, this train is moving forward. You could be on it, you can be off it, or you could be up under it. Cowboy Nation, it's time.